everybody, welcome to my channel. My friends call me Jelly. I lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey. But it's been a struggle. Not from cheating, just my body. There's something wrong with it, and all my appointments, because of the C word that took me like 8 months to get, is now going to have to be pushed off even farther. There's something wrong with my stomach. I don't know what it is. The reason I didn't make a video yesterday, I do want to say happy late Easter. I ended up getting really sick. Shockingly sick. Am I going to an ER right now? No way. Ain't happening. My blood pressure, which is usually 92/50, got to 220/140. I have an insane headache today because of it. It is still high. It is still 150/98. I don't know if it's from all the bacon I've been eating. Yes, on keto, that usually doesn't affect your blood pressure, but I'm holding a lot of fluids. So maybe it is affecting my blood pressure. I don't know. I also had that horrible incident that I had last Wednesday where I had these insane burping that would not stop, one right after the other, and it would bring small amounts of throw up every time. It lasted about 5 hours. I stood over the toilet sick. It was horrible. I don't feel amazing today. I have only eaten one uncured Oscar Mayer turkey hot dog. It doesn't have all the ingredients in it. There's no antibiotics, no hormones, no nitrates. So I tried that. That's all I've had so far. I can't even stomach a whole collagen, like my little collagen coffees I've been having. I can't even do that. I don't know what's causing the issue. I've looked it up. It could be a potassium level issue. But I don't know. I eat meat. I don't know how else to get potassium in. I haven't found a pill that I can take. Every electrolyte powder I end up buying ends up giving me heartburn after like the third or fourth time I'm trying it, and I have reactions to it. So I don't know. I honestly, like, when you Google it, there's a whole mess of crap it can be. Some very serious and some not serious. I still was crying like a baby. I was like, I can't keep living this way. I'm eating only meat so that this won't happen, and it's still happening. Maybe it's something in the country ham or bacon. I don't know. So I'm not going to have any of that today. I'm going to be having my bouillon cubes. That's my food today. And that little piece of hot dog I had. If I happen to cook some boneless, skinless, plain chicken breasts, I will let y'all know. But right now, I think my stomach needs a rest, and I'm just gonna have some bouillon cubes. And the ones I have doesn't have too crazy of salt. Like, I don't know what's going on, people, and the stress and anxiety on top of it all is like I can't even go to a hospital. Like, I should have been able to go to the hospital last night. Like, it was bad. Like, I felt like I was gonna faint multiple times, but I couldn't, because that's less likely to kill me than if I got the stupid C word. So yeah, I will be doing a weigh-in on Thursday. I should be doing more videos this week. Don't worry, as long as I maintain this amount of feeling fine. I went to Walmart, managed to get a lot of cheese for my family. I wish I could eat cheese, because right now that would be great for keto. I managed to get actually almost everything on the list. They have way more options than Food Lion does right now, at least where I live. And it was way easier. They go ahead and substitute the stuff they don't have. Ended up being 8 substitutes. And it just ended up being a different size, or maybe a little different flavor, and only 2 things that I have to say no to. And it's really easy. You just tell them when they bring it out to you. And it was like Kit's cereal for my daughter because she's allergic to it, so that couldn't happen. And I don't like the deodorant they brought me, so that got reamed off on my bill. But it was really easy. You just go online, you place your order, you pick the day and time that they have available. They email you after it's done. They'll also email you the substitute list so you're prepared when you get there. You click the little button when you go to leave your house called check-in. You're checking in from your house. It's GPS, so they know where you live at that moment and how long it'll take you to get there. Then you'll see some people outside over in the pickup area. You tell them who you are, and then when it's your turn, they bring your stuff out to you, because there was a lot of people doing the pickup. Like, no one was actually shopping in Walmart today. That was surprising. And they bring it out to you, and you tell them which substitutes you do not want to accept. You can not accept all of them if you want. And then they load it in your car and you go. It's real fast, real simple. Most people don't get out of their cars, but I like to open and close my own trunk and stuff. And I kind of finally gave up with the whole wiping all the boxes down, and I'm wearing gloves, and that's gonna get like a pain. I wore my mask. I wore my gloves while I was out. But once I got home, I was like, oh my gosh, there are so many boxes. There's no way to sit here and wipe them all off. We don't even have that much Lysol. And this is my mom's house. I don't use Lysol. And so they got plenty of food, like a lot of junk food and a lot of real food. And I manage, which I'm not having today because I'm scared to right now. I'll try and then like maybe in 3 days or so when my stomach's not sick anymore, and that way I can know for sure. I managed to get the egg brand that I am usually not allergic to and don't have reactions to. So I'm crossing my fingers. Now, I can't eat it just like an egg by itself, but for some reason, when I cook it with the coconut flour and make it into like a pancake thingy, and I really burn the heck out of it, I have no reactions to them usually. But like I said, I haven't had eggs in 6 weeks other than the other brand that made me sick, and I only had them twice, so I could have developed an issue with these. So we're not trying them yet. But I'm really hopeful and I'm really excited because we all know how much I love my pancakes, and I haven't had them like in like, what, 6 weeks, I think? But I think my weight is still going down. I think that is still working for me. And no, I did not even throw up enough to lose weight from it because there's no liquid coming. It's chunks of food. It comes here and then you have to gag it up because it won't go down, and it's choking me. It's like my throat is swelling shut. Like, it's really weird. At first I started looking to see if there's something I'm allergic to, because last time my blood pressure dropped, which is a sign that you're having an allergic reaction. This time my blood pressure went sky high. My sugar was fine though. Last time my sugar was sky high too. This is probably a horrible channel to watch. Like, literally. You get to hear me whine about not feeling well, whine about my blood pressure now. A lot of doctors told me going off the metformin would screw my body up because I was on it for 10 years and that I should just stay on it. But I listened to keto doctors and they told me to come off of it. Well, I can tell you my body's been really messed up since then. But I was sick every night, almost throwing up for 10 years while on the metformin. And I just can't do that anymore. Like, that's why I'm doing mostly carnivore to keep my blood sugar down. But like I said, the bacon and stuff is not the best idea to have so much bacon all the time in country ham like I'm having. But it's the meat I can get a hold of, because I'm going to try steak probably tomorrow. But where I'm able to buy my meat right now, none of it is hormone free. None of them is antibiotic free. They have all kind of solutions, like, and that doesn't work for me. I need the animal that was pure so I don't have reactions to the meat. I know, completely dumb and stupid, but that's how my body is. So I didn't really feel like doing makeup today, and I think I'm gonna dye my hair this week back to my orangey reddy color, because I'm really getting sick of seeing it look like this. I'm gonna be truthful, I hate it. I was gonna do the aquamarine and I've chickened out now. I'm not doing aquamarine. I took a picture of myself and I colored my hair with fake paint light thing on editing program, and I didn't like what I looked like. and it wasn't light enough for me, but the actual dye would be darker because my roots are darker, and I was like, no, that's not going to work. No, we're going to go back the color I feel best. Also, I just did natural makeup. Believe it or not, I had to put, you probably can't even see because you're probably like, they're so light, but I actually have makeup in my brow right now because I have blonde eyebrows. So this is closer to what they normally look like, but I still did put a little definition so you could still see them. And I just did, you know, my little eyeliner, mascara, and a skin tone color, peachy browns on my eyes. I was like, well, I don't really feel good. I'm not going to go through all that hassle, so I'm just going to do it the way I used to years ago. Very, very natural look, other than the actual eyeliner. The eyeliner is crazy. I usually would have used brown eyeliner, but I've gotten addicted to, oh, well, it's not that I'm addicted to the wings. I'm addicted to trying to get them to be even, and I suck. They are never even. One's more curly, one's more this way, and it doesn't matter what I do. No matter how much I scratch the skin to try to make them the same when I draw them, it just does not work out. Of course, this eye is the one that's always swollen from allergies, so maybe that's why, I don't know. But I've been rambling for 11 minutes. It's Monday. Like I said, Thursday is going to be a weigh-in day. I'm just gonna not do much. I literally slept until 11:30 because, not 11:30, 4:30, because I only got a few hours of sleep last night. Then the storm came around 5:45 and kept me up until 9 a.m. and then I passed back out until 4:30. I would have stayed asleep if I didn't have to go pick up the food. I plan on going to sleep in the next 2 hours, to be truthful. Even though it's pretty outside and wish I could be outside, I've decided that right now, since there's nowhere really to go except get food and pick up my meds, which I gotta do tomorrow is the med pickup and gas, I'm gonna sleep where my body says sleep. If it says sleep at 2 in the afternoon, I'm gonna go to sleep, because maybe my body is just freaking out with all the stress and all the changes this last year that it just needs some sleep. Because we all know I've not gotten much sleep in the last year because I have nightmares. Like, I had nightmares last night, stupid nightmares that don't even make sense. Like, it's just ridiculous. But I'm going to shut up, and hopefully this week sometime I will feel like doing a live. So, yeah. If I eat anything other than the broth drink that I'm talking about, which is just one of those bouillon cubes, which I really don't like drinking it because it does have MSG in it, but it's what I'm working with right now, so we're going to do it. But if I end up having anything else, I will let y'all know. And I hope everyone had an amazing Easter and everyone's staying safe and well and that the tornadoes did not hit y'all. But yeah, I'm going to shut up and I will see y'all tomorrow. So I got to Food Lion today. I've eaten 4 slices of these. 5 is one carb. I've eaten 3 slices of this one. And it is 1 carb for 6 slices, so I'm doing good. And I did have 1 piece of bologna, Oscar Mayer, which is 1 carb, down at my parents' house, and I've had 1 collagen coffee, and I did have a few sips of this today. Yes, I have this. I've been trying to drink it, but it's just not working. Me and vinegar just don't get along. Okay, so I'm not going to eat this all right this minute. It is after 4, and I'm really hungry, but this will probably be what I eat all night tonight. It's about 8 ounces, and but if I eat it all at once, it makes me sick. So it's on the plate. I'm gonna eat half, a quarter, whatever, put it away, and eat it throughout the night. I know on keto we don't want to do that, but with my stomach, I have to.